Hello, hello, and welcome to the Phuket ATC event. Now, since the long dedicated hiatus, this is the first video to come. Not really. There's another video that I made it as a test before I came on this event, but this is still a pretty early video nevertheless. So if any of you are listening right now, you can join in. AC service has officially started. We have a Concorde flying in. He should be landing, I'm not sure if it's block time or not, at approximately 13 UTC. That will be an hour from now. But right now I'm just waiting for everyone to come. Now about the Concorde, it's KL4711. It's Kilo Lima 4711. It's the Concorde. Came from Hong Kong, and we haven't turned off the tab. We can probably track him on the MP map. Yeah, he's currently flying over, I'm not sure what region it is. Unfortunately, I'm getting low output messages from YouTube. So unfortunately, you might not see a lot. The bandwidth is good over here, but the YouTube might be a little shaky. So if anyone is listening right now, come join me at Phuket International Airport, or VTSP. There's a Mambo channel. I'm not sure if Shecom is working properly because like server had a bit of a glitch, but right now I have a Momo channel set up. As you go over to the Outback channel, Flight Gear ATCs Phuket VTSP HKT, you can join me over there if you want. Now, so if anyone is viewing this video live right now, you can join in the live chat. Although I might not be able to respond to it really quick because I might be concerned with controlling and probably watching my on the screen because it's in a different workspace, and when I switch to workspace, bad things happen. YouTube is saying I'm not outputting enough frames, although at OBS I actually show no drop frames at all, which is rather amusing. YouTube is still showing low frames. We're seeing no live chat, someone tuning in. 2 viewers is a little strange, but yeah, no one's tuning in right now, so we'll just do this event for ourselves. Prepare for the Concorde coming. I want to make a mini strip of this. Okay, 4711. We're going to copy the details over properly. Defaults. We are an IFR flight, and from HHH. Let's see if it Mill Creek on here. Yo, hopefully it got linked properly. Concord 513. Concord. So it's now in my strip rack. I'm probably preparing for surprise based on its arrival. By the way, no one is currently in my shot. No one is leaving or joining right now. Actually, doing the solo was very interesting. So let me explain what you're seeing right now. Okay. So the view you're seeing right now is my it's not a view tower where you see. Right now we just pan all around the airport, showing you what the current conditions of the airport are. I'm probably going to rise it a little bit because this is a little low. So it's 200 feet or somehow. So we're now a lot higher and we're off the mountains. But this simulates how what a control tower would see as you pan around the airport. The window at the top left, which you're seeing right now, displays which airports are currently in the vicinity and is visible on my radar. Right now, there is none. And on your bottom left corner, you see which aircraft we are currently focusing at. When someone comes on my radar, it's going to switch between this view, which pans around the control tower, and a view of giving a 360-degree shot of the aircraft. It's going to switch every 6 seconds. Right now, it's doing nothing because there's only one aircraft. But right now, the bottom left shows ATC pi, which means it's currently orbiting around the tower. If it shows a call sign, it means that it's orbiting around the aircraft. It might be hard to see, and it might generally appear as a blue-yellow glider and not your 727. But you get the point. LTM 3008 just connected on Mumble. He joined the airlines groups. Pan Am. And unfortunately Mumble just crashed. So we gotta reconnect. I'm probably going to copy and paste the channel name next time. Right, the channel's back up, and I'm currently listening in. LTM 308 just disconnected. And we have AF 54070 and G05317 in Italiano, but those are defunct, so they're probably AFK. So again, we're waiting for traffic to lighten my day. Although having no traffic in the first few minutes, this is just 10 minutes in the start of the event. This is pretty normal. It's just pretty normal, because no one would have noticed that we are here, right? So if no one noticed, no one's gonna come. And an hour into the event, you have a lot of aircraft. Have just flew at the same time yesterday, I guess, when I was doing a little trial. By the way, in order to use let's let's set everything. The wind is calm, so we're going to set the runway use. Runway 27 is the only one with iOS, so we're going to set the arrivals over there. Everyone over there. Yeah, 27. We're probably going to record the hiatus, because I often found recording hiatus is fascinating, although no one is going to listen to me anyway. Note that I am using a different. Just give you a little note. In case of oh, I think the radio original is up there, isn't it? That's why I can record the hiatus that way. Never mind. Oh, I get it. The weather was up there. Weather is now up there. We're going to bring planes down there if they had space. Let's record the hiatus. Then I'm going to use a slightly different format than general hiatuses. The information numbers just to prevent confusion with the built-in messages. Let's record it. This is Phuket International Information 24, recorded at 12.12 UTC. Runways in use 27 for departures and arrivals. Wind calm, visibility 9 kilometers, temperature 26 degrees, dew point 24 degrees. QNH 1010 or 29.82 inches of mercury. ATC service at Phuket until 414 UTC. Advise ATC on initial contact that you have received information 24. As you heard me, I called the current ATC information 24. Now that's just a different numbering scheme, so different calling scheme. So to avoid confusion with the default ones, which would use the normal identifiers like information alpha, information bravo, for example. Now it actually is codified, so you can assuming that it is published like every 30 minutes, you can, which is what this system is designed for. You can actually derive what time the report is at when you're listening to report number. So the number starts at information 00 at 0 UTC, and then it increments every half an hour. So we're recording the message for 1 to 12 UTC for noon UTC. That's why it's information 24, and for 12:30 it will be information 25. to do the heroic cremation with King Rama IX, King Rama 9. It really was saddening to all of us ties to hear that our beloved king has passed away. It happened a year ago, but it still haunts me today. Probably not sure. He did a lot of scientific stuff, but only in a more conservative way than say capitalist stuff. Even a lot of things like science is through and through. Illinois, for example, but that's a capitalist example. So that's just stops talking about this. It's currently 1803. The visibility is 9 kilometers, which is actually in the weather report. The weather report is wind calm and visibility of exactly 9 kilometers, which means that it is actually 9 kilometers. It reports 9999. I will be reporting more than 10 kilometers. Actual ATS might report 10 kilometers or more. Actually, I'm going to try and report more than 10 kilometers. So it's usually more than 10 kilometers. And if you use that METAR directly in flight gear, it will provide an insanely low visibility. You have to change it from 9999 to something like 212 SM for what you start to know. By the way, the actual METAR report I am using here came in at 11:30 UTC. That is almost an hour ago. Let's see if there are updates. Because the report for 12 o'clock is supposed to be coming out now. Although it came out actually. We're not receiving anything. No, we're not picking up anything. Sometimes messages are dropped like this. We are updating the flight plans again. KL4711. In any case, we'll probably be tuning in. Oh, we dropped some frames. Dang. But the stream health is okay. No? No one's watching, seemingly. But anyway, we're going to go back to the MP map and check on the status of that flight. If you're listening to me right now, and you're probably already bored by the visuals that I'm showing to you, you can go on mpmap02.flightgear.org and you will see the flap I am browsing right now. You can see VCTTW here. KL4711 is currently transiting exiting Laos. So we're flying Laos and about to exit into Thailand and probably transitioning. He's a long way from arriving at Phuket, but we can always anticipate. And also, he's not scheduled to be here until 1940. Until 13 UTC. He's currently flying at a pretty high number of knots. I'm not sure how short the cruise is going to be. NAHR, which is the U2S. I'm not sure what that is. At 6,213 knots, flying into Indonesia. And PAV is in Singapore. PAV is in Singapore. But what? What is he doing? Oh no, I don't think he's at Singapore after all. He's cruising just to the east of Singapore. I'm not sure what he's actually up to though. That's too long. Let's say update in 3 seconds. This will cause a lot more frequent polling. The path is passing Changi, and KL4711 is alerting in Thailand. That's fast flying in Concorde style. Fast flying Thailand. We're not sure who is flying into us today, but let's take a look at the flight plans again. Right now we have 4 active active ATCs. RPVMGR. Okay, so Cebu Ground, Phuket Tower, which is me, Shimojishima Tower, and Oakland Tower. All active at the same time. Incredible, but I am actually the only one who have announced my event here on Phuket ATC events. That's at phuketatc.alwaysdata.net. I'm the only one who reported in here today, and as a result, I got featured on the header. Mom was being quiet recently. In the header, and we have KL4711 planning a flight to arrive here in half an hour. Unfortunately, the rest of the guys aren't playing around. KL KL4711 is a little bit. NAHR, no signs is any. But the KL4711, oh wow, it is alertly transiting Thailand and entering Cambodia. That is fast. I wonder if he will arrive on time or early. Another news, PAV is flying out to Singapore. I'm flying over Batam right now. And climbing. I wonder why he's climbing. I don't really know what he's up to. There doesn't seem to be many people in the vicinity, but I'm not sure. Sure, he might be doing a few events. In other news, RPVA, that's Cebu. The ATC at Cebu, Philippines. Oh, okay. So RPVM, that's Cebu, is currently handling SK279 at taking off. I'm jealous. Perhaps that airport is a lot more death love. I don't know. But I still don't have anything, and my video output temporarily glitched it again. No messages. Oh, that. So while we're waiting for the Concorde, to come in, we're waiting for something else. Chico is coming into Thailand. That's a lot of notifications from Facebook. Oh no! Can you stop bothering me? KO4711 is going to spread a sonic boom across Siem Reap, and that means Angkor Wat. Hope they didn't get any help. His airline didn't get sued. But seriously, I'm not sure if there will be a sonic boom. We're close to recording another hiatus. If it weren't for the weather not updating. Seriously, why is it the weather updating? It's supposed to be updating now. If you are a flight gear pilot and you're listening to this, I would like to invite you to come here to Phuket. I have been monitoring the radar screen for 13 minutes right now with no one coming. I really want to see you here, and I really want to see you here. So come join me if you need. So if you need a little bit of people to talk to in flight, come join me. Come join me here at Phuket. Everyone's quiet right now. KL4711 is currently buzzing Siem Reap. Really close, actually above Angkor Wat. Cool. It's buzzing really close to Angkor Wat. I'll be 50,000 feet above. But I hope the sonic boom didn't destroy the temple. He's now sending on to Pratabong, among other areas. Facebook again! Hold on, it's about me winning a contest and everyone comments on it, and I always get a notification. I am getting annoyed with this. Again? I will feel like I'm muted Facebook right now. Any fee now spawns in Changi. Oh, it's a wee B1B about looks like he's about to take off from Singapore Changi Airport. He's definitely going to take off. Sadly I don't have the same expertise for the airport, so I'm stuck here at Phuket. Tav is flying past Batam and now flying further into Indonesia. KL4711 now is crossing a highway. Hi Lam. Now we have a few hotspots. You have a lot of aircraft in Taiwan and perhaps the Philippines, and a little bit scattered around Thailand. And Thailand is never a hotspot. Usually Thailand is never ever a hotspot because Europe is going to be more. But excluding San Francisco, Europe is currently more populated than Asia. Asia flocking in places, and in general, really far out. KL4711 cross highway quickly, and is now going to go above a nature reserve. I hope no one bombs him out of the sky. I hope no one bombs him out of the sky. Hopefully I don't have to handle. On the other hand, Tico is at FL 405, 406 right now, and I can't figure out if he's descending or not, but it looks like he's descending. He's on 8788, which I believe means a Dreamliner, and he's descending slowly. And I'm not sure which airport he's going to though. Do, 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 do. 41 minutes in to my stream. Actually, we're just 33 minutes in. So that means a time for another hiatus. Now, before I have this system, I would say information Mike something. For example, Mike Alpha and Mike Bravo. That means manual Alpha and manual Bravo. Let's start the recording. This is Phuket International Information 25, recorded at 12:33 UTC. Runways in use 27 for departures and arrivals. Wind calm. Visibility 9 kilometers. Temperature 26 degrees. Dew point 24 degrees. QNH 1010 or 29.82 inches mercury. ATC service is continuing and will end at 1:04 UTC. Alert, weather is not updating. Advise ATC on initial contact that you have received information 25. That's quite a number of alerts. I just realized that they didn't add any music, but just to improve the quality of you recognizing my voice, because if I layer the music, you guys are going to complain about me like not I cannot hear my voice, etc. because the music is too loud. I'll receive a lot of messages just like that. And now I satisfied you. Why would you reject that? Right now the video may be getting boring, actually. I would appreciate it if someone gave me bookmarks. Okay. So in other news on the Momo channel, AB Alpha Bravo 8713 has connected on the channel into the German channel, and also Italiano A Alpha Foxtrot 5070 has come active. Unfortunately, no one is caring about me. Sad. Expect me to the Concorde that's going to arrive in 20 minutes. And he's currently out in the bay. He's looks like he's now in Thailand and he's crossing the bay. In other news, Tico is also crossing, actually has already crossed the border of Burma and entered Thailand, descending slowly. We're currently at FL390. N8A HR is still cruising at a leisurely approximate 200 knots, I guess, maybe 220 at FL601. Incredible. Pavlin is continuing his flight. Well, NDV somehow is now on the ramp. I wonder if he's finished his flight or had a problem, had to return to the airport. We never know, and we will never know because we're not monitoring. I wonder what airport Tico is descending into though. It's my airport and I would like it. But it looks like it's descending into the Bangkok area airport. That will be VTBD or Damwa on VTBS, so it's the Varnaboo. This is a real hub airport in Thailand. Phuket is still a little airport compared to those, which have queue times around twice as long. Seriously, Amy. Because it's a big airport. The Concorde is now descending, I believe. As it's already paid Gulf of Thailand. Descending coming in at 225.14. That's its heading. So they're going to come in from the northeast. Hopefully runway 27 is going to be perfect for them, especially for Concorde, which will be extremely bad at low speed flying. Many of Concordes are bad at low speed. Although they are cool at supersonic. Wait, what? Hopefully I'm not keying the radio. Let's see if this works. Yeah, it works. Unfortunately, I've been trash keying the video. Hope it never happens again. Let's take an update on Lenny's website. RPVM is still there, and I am still there. VTSB Tower, but the rest have dropped off, and now we have a new guy, EDDF Tower. That's where we duffled off Germany or something. But it's in Europe. EDDF is in Europe, I remember. And H482HA is Lenny in Prague, and Sicily landed to close his flight plan. GCCSJ as a caravan, and EGH. Not a mega. The Concorde is arrived right at 13 UTC, and the flight plan flight. It looks like no one opened his flight plan. I'm not sure. I stated on Lenny's website, I will only be vectoring you when requested or required. KL4711 connected. What? Where is he? Good morning, KL4711. Actually, good evening. This is Phuket Tower. Just joining in to see that I am early active, and he unmuted. Great. Also, all future communication will be done on the Phuket channel, which can be found under ATC. I will be creating it in a few moments. I'll be creating the airport channel, and I'll see you there. And that's the first voice comms. The Concorde is currently in descent, and it's currently in 129. And currently in the middle of the bay, and descending through 4,000 feet. KL 4711, good evening. KL 4711, and this got me like Phuket control. Actually, I am both tower and control at the same time. I'm referring to myself as tower alone because at the moment, but I see you on the NP map. KL 4711, right now the wind is calm and the active runway is 27. There is an iOS, but it is misaligned, so you might want to be careful with that. Finally, some excitement. The Concorde said it will be a little early. I guess it's because it's traveling extremely fast. Because it's 19.45. We're going to listen into his communications, see if there is anything extra. And possibly do the final vectoring down to the runway. Concorde might be surprised because I literally wouldn't be doing anything. He's supposed to guide himself to the runway, just give his clearances and whatnot. In other news, Tico is currently overflying Kanchanaburi, and is probably about to, virtually of course, overfly my area. So we're monitoring him down. I hope the wind is actually calm because the weather is not updating for a long time. I mean, it's literally over an hour and a half since the weather last updated. KNSR, which probably means we are just covering the coastline. And once he's entered the coastline, he'll probably appear on my radar. And we're just patiently waiting. Usually when the Concorde descends, we will under supersonic. He's going to do this pretty slowly. He's going to cross Samui in a minute or so. And there we'll start to get coverage. SKY. Disconnected and disconnected. In a matter of minutes, KL4711 is the plane I'm really interested in right now because he's actually on the channel. Will be entering my scope. Slow means going super slow. It's going depending path past, slowly past, descending on a cruising altitude or your typical airliner. It's only a little below that, and also the slow down. So you must go subsonic, and he's flying currently at something of 280 knots. Down to Samui, and Surat Thani, and that will be when I will start to get his signal on the radar. This is intense. over the coast of Samui. In case you don't know, Samui is a pretty popular tourist attraction in the southern part of Thailand. It's an island. But seriously, I think you're supposed to know Samui more than me, because if you are not Thai, you probably know Samui and Thailand in the eyes of a tourist, and Samui will be having a pretty big part on it. Samui is a pretty small island, and he will be traversing it pretty fast. So I might actually be IAOS on his scheduled arrival at 13 UTC. I have one two full disconnected, and the Sven connected in the German area. Careful 711 has now exited Samui. But looking at the trends, we might not be controlling anyone else actually. Tico is literally hovering at FL32370. It's sending slightly below it, but it doesn't look like he's will be sending for descent somewhere here. Wait, landing in Alcobot. Have is on, but the rest of the guys are not here. There just have been a new weather report. 12:30. At last. The wind is still calm though. In other words, KL 471 is now crossing the coast. Obey slowly. Okay, so he's now on the coast. No less should be happening soon. In a few minutes, maybe. This is Phuket International Information 26, recorded at 12:56 UTC. Runways in use 27 for departures and arrivals. Wind calm. Visibility 8 kilometers. Temperature 27 degrees Celsius. Dew point 24 degrees. QNH 1011 or 29.85 inches of mercury. ATC service is continuing until 14 UTC. Attention, this weather information is dated to 1230 UTC. Advise ATC in initial contact that you have received information 26. Done. I just reported a new hiatus, and I am currently waiting for AOS of the Concorde. It should be coming pretty soon. But it doesn't. We're currently at 13000 feet. 13,000, crossing through 13,000 feet on his way down. KL 4711, we've got you on the radar, Phuket Tower. KL4711, you can continue your descent. Not sure about terrain clearance, but it should be plenty. Clearance might be around 2,000 feet. By the way, the wind is calm. QNH 1011. He's going to be going down the transition level, so I gave him the QNH. I think I'll be changing a little bit. Pitching down slightly. And also turn the filters on full bright. I'm going to turn on night vision. Doesn't seem to help. And I'm probably going to turn on glide path indicator, glide slope tunnel actually, so you just know what everyone is doing. So it's switching too often. Let's just ignore it for now. And switch back to controlling. looks like the Concorde know what he's doing, but don't know. But he's going to stop when ATC pi says FL060. 6,000 feet. Leveled off. So how's your flight from Hong Kong? As I was actually live streaming this on YouTube, I was busy tracking with the MP map and pointing out what you're flying through. 711, say again?
So I can just give you the data, my current flight data, if you want, 6,000 feet, 240 minutes.
Copy that, 711.
Please confirm the following data for ILS 1127. According to my data, it's 1 0 9 264 degrees.
I don't really hold any data of it. Descend to 5,000 feet, reduce speed to 210 knots. Roger.
So for control, I can see the ILS signal on my instruments now. I will report when ILS connection is established. KLM for signal.
You cleared ILS approach runway 27, wind calm visibility 8 kilometers.
Roger, thank you for control.
Okay, so I gave him the ILS clearance. So okay, so So as soon as he starts descending again, I'm going to turn off the vectors I just put into ATC pi. So it won't send alerts on me. This is just a regular event. I've been controlling one single plane. So, and I guess you can hear the fan. We're going to turn it off and see if conditions improve. I think it does improve the situation. You see, as soon as he starts descending again, I'm going to turn off his vectors just so it doesn't beep on me. And when he's done coming down the IOS, I'll give him the landing clearance. We're going to turn on the fan again. But he's heading right for the IOM, which is Groot. This session has actually been terrific. It's approximately a minute. He's a minute to intercepting the IOS, and he's starting the turn now. He's starting interception turn. Actually, that is the glide path. That is not the IOS. The IOS is actually a little inclined. He's less than a minute from glide slope intercept. Say again, but I saw you turning into the localizer.
Yeah, that's true.
Roger.
Control, reducing speed, descending to 3,000 feet. Cannon for
711, say again. You're already cleared onto the glide slope. Sven just came back. Let's confirm that he's actually on the go. Okay, so that. Okay, so he has just turned onto the irrational glide slope, or he just slipped off it. any case, he just slipped off. He just slipped off the proper approach track. This is now to the right side of it, as expected on iOS landings in Phuket. Clear to land, runway 27, wind calm, visibility 8 kilometers.
Roger, clear to land, KLM for Silver. Got runway 27 inside.
27 inside. Which means that we could probably be seeing him. You can see him now below the clouds. And a glide path block. A glide path box. Although it's not really clear. Roger, you're doing good. Is he doing good? That is extreme over-controlling. He is still heading down when he's a little bit crossing the proper glide path. Because he threw the manual control since he knew that the iOS is a POS. And we can see him hovering above the runway lights in the seat runway. I think the view is a lot more beautiful if I use the alternate view, which is used in the traffic following events. Below 100 feet, touching down. Welcome to Phuket, exit left. That was great. We have never left for our traffic, but I don't think they will be ever coming. But 711 is fine enough. And we got quite a bit of footage. By the way, that is brightness enhanced. Is he taxiing or zoom braking? I don't know. Right, so he's turning out onto the taxiway. I just realized my mic showed static. Sorry. There's a lot to improve, seriously. then we just got the traffic down. Next time, we're probably flying ourselves. I don't know. He's turning into the gate. He's parked. Good job, KL4711. I'm not hitting the transmit button. But kudos. Well, that's been a great flight. Copy that 711. That's gonna be everything because we are actually a leisurely controller. And certainly I might end my controller life in a short while because as you may know, I don't think you know, but my school is starting again, and it starts this Monday. So that means the Saturday time I got into use on my computer is will be a little bit more precious, and I might just lose the page. Use the page and wait for someone to come and have someone ATC, but I might still fly. Hope to see you soon too, Phuket Tower. Right, season turns offline and we're going to delete this strip. Contact lost, we'll delete his strip. Right. So that is great. Alpha 711 is now offline, and it's great controlling him down. But I might still fly though, because flying is a little bit more exciting than controlling. There's not much of a weight. Sometimes maybe playing mind test, but if I had enough time and they didn't have any other missions like scratch or stuff, flying will always interest me. I'll be interested in flying here in flight gear. I'll probably bring that to you in future live streams. No, this live stream isn't ending. Trust me, this live stream is not ending. It will be ending as scheduled 30 minutes from now. And I'm busy with Facebook bleeping again. Okay, so every time someone goes in a runway, it reports runway incursion. That's just wrong, because I haven't really found a way to associate a plane onto the runway yet. I was going to find a way to change the weather. Change the weather update frequency. How do I change the weather update frequency? I might have to ask Mickey. I might have to ask Mickey. Where do I change a weather update frequency? I can't find it anywhere. The weather isn't updating properly. It's recorded anyway it is, but that will be based on old data. So for the information 27. This is Phuket International Information 27 recorded at 13:30 UTC. Runways in use 27 for departures and arrivals. Wind calm. Visibility 8 kilometers. Temperature 27 degrees. Dew point 24 degrees. QNH 1011 or 29.85 inches of mercury. ATC service will end at 14 UTC. Caution, weather is updated at 1230 UTC. Advise ATC on initial contact. You have received information 27. Well, I'm just doing that for practice, because seemingly no one is able to listen to any ATC recently, due to unknown reasons. I wonder why. But never mind. With Concorde away, see who's next. Tico has already overflown Thailand and continuing descent into Cambodia. Spratly Islands. I hope that wasn't where he got the name Sprightly Islands from. That was the name of an area in Code Ventures, which is a Scratch project I made that literally teaches you how to use Scratch. Okay, so Pavlin is now well within Indonesia. Tico's in Cambodia. And AHR is already in the Malacca Strait. And if I were to AC a little longer, he might even cross my airspace. And I may be ready to say welcome, but unfortunately, that won't be the case. RD-53 Gaza Italiano. I can't find any HR aircraft anywhere. Weird. But anyway, looks like no one will be overflying me for a couple of time, and probably for the rest of the session. Sad. The Concorde is here. I was the only ATC active for this time. Oh, damn. Looks like I am the only ATC to be active at this time. So I should be closing his left band. I just have it locked in, so I can't change the state of flight plans here on Lenny's website. static again. I just realized the mic just shown static again. Sorry. I just don't know what caused the mic to go static. At all. Seriously, at all. I didn't know at all. Don't know. The alarm clock's down there. We might as well wait for a few minutes and check if anyone goes online within this period. Because we just have to wait until it finishes. What is that life for me? You're not playing mind test and you cannot do my own flights. What's that? Whatever. Otherwise, the flight clearance standard is actually going to impact review. Because the flight clearance standard is actually powering review now. It's not from ATC Pi. So, I might test something. And so hello there everyone. If you have been joining in today, I'm just saying. Okay, so let me do something in a minute. I'm going to test something. You might hear fraudulent sound during this time. Don't go shop. That's what does this mean by when I say fraudulent sounds. Okay, so my brother had another YouTube channel for him. And like me, I am usually playing open source games, right? I'm doing everything open source. I use Flickr instead of SFX. I use Orbiter instead of, you know, Kerbal Space Program, if you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I normally play open source, and I normally use tools as games. As I normally here, I don't play Counter-Strike. I play Flight Gear. I would have been extremely funny. So here it is. It's my brother, which has a name of Kikansalavia. You can spot him under the name Kikansalavia at some places, but right now his channel is named Doc P Gamer. And from the channel name, you can guess that it is a gaming channel. He plays games, like normal games, like Counter-Strike. He actually plays PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. If you know what that means. I'm not sure if I can speak that through YouTube. But alright, if you want to check out the channel, if you find the videos a little bit too nerdy and you want to see your casual games and you still want to support my latest, check out Doc P Gamer. And the channel will be up. Oops, sorry, mate. Oh god. Okay, so check out Doc P Gamer. The link to it should appear in the top right of your screen right now. Although I'm not sure whether it will actually pop up all at once in the middle of the screen, but it will be on the top right corner wherever it appears. Right, so YouTube, I can actually send you a poll, and if you are watching until this time, you're probably a real hooker of the channel, and if you are still watching, I need you to find out what is going to come next on the channel. You have a choice of me flying in a Cessna 172P, Phuket to Bangkok with this, which I will be manual flying, Phuket to Bangkok with the Citation X, always through autopilot, Phuket ATC to Silent, or Mind Test with my new and possibly also old worlds with trains all over them. Now the power will be coming into your top right corner right now. As always, it might actually appear at the start of the video all at once. I'm not really sure about that. And it looks like no one's watching anyway. Why am I narrating this anyway? And there's 40 minutes to go. Still have a lot to do. With no one coming. Julio, no one's coming. So because no one's coming, and it looks like no one is actually interested in my ATC event right now, I'll be stopping it. So, bye everyone, and bye everyone, and thanks you for watching Door to Kitty and following me through the long hiatus and into this revival video. Not quite a revival, but it is rather the first time it's spoken in a couple of months. So goodbye everyone, and safe flights. Be sure to check out the videos of other videos of Door to Kitty that will appear on your screen right now in 4 corners, and don't forget to subscribe if you enjoy content and you want to support them in the future. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.